Bangladesh, A Journey of Struggle and Prosperity. Written by Silent Truth. Dated the 11th of November 2023. The history of Bangladesh is a chapter of hope, struggle, and conviction. After the end of British rule in 1947, the country became part of Pakistan. It was then called East Pakistan, while West Pakistan, now Pakistan, was located more than 1,000 miles between East and West Pakistan through India. These geographical disparities and cultural differences sow the seeds of future conflict. The language movement of 1952 was the first sign of resistance in East Pakistan, when protests erupted against the imposition of Urdu as the sole national language. The struggle to recognize the Bengali language spoken by the majority of Pakistan's population was a symbol of economic and political discontent. The disparity of economic and political power between East and West Pakistan continued, increasing tensions. After the landslide victory of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman's Awami League in the 1970 elections, when they were prevented from coming to power, the situation turned into conflict. When the Pakistani army launched Operation Searchlight on the 25th of March 1971, violence broke out to quell the Bengali nationalist movement. This violence led to a humanitarian crisis and the 9-month-long Bangladesh Liberation War. Bangladesh declared its independence on the 16th of December 1971, after millions of refugees fled with the help of India and international complaints. The early years of independence were marked by unrest, political unrest, military coups, and the assassination of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. A military regime led by Generals Ur Rahman brought some stability and started the process of political pluralism. Bangladesh has faced many challenges in its decades of existence, such as natural disasters, political violence, and economic distress. However, it has made tremendous progress in areas such as poverty alleviation, education, and healthcare. The country is the world's largest exporter of textiles and has seen significant growth in sectors such as shipbuilding, pharmaceuticals, and information technology. More recently, Bangladesh has been dealing with the Rohingya refugee crisis, where it has sheltered millions fleeing persecution in neighboring Myanmar. It is facing the profound challenges of climate change, as rising sea levels threaten its low-lying lands. Current events in Bangladesh reflect its attempts at economic development and political stability. With a rapidly growing economy, it has focused on infrastructure development and is aiming to become a middle-income country. The political landscape remains dominated by the Awami League led by Sheikh Mujibur Rahman's daughter, Sheikh Hasina. Despite progress, the country continues to struggle on issues such as governance, human rights, and freedom of expression. Bangladesh has emerged as a proof of a struggling nation in the pages of history. It has emerged from the ashes of war and partition as an independent and ambitious state, poised to play a more prominent role on the world stage. Bangladesh continues its historical path and tells the story of its culture, economy, and social development all over the world. Currently, it is moving towards the concept of digital Bangladesh and bringing about social and economic change through technological advancement and digital literacy. Bangladesh is highlighting its rights and priorities as a member of the United Nations and in various international forums. In terms of social development, Bangladesh has made great progress in education, healthcare, and women empowerment. However, many challenges still need to be addressed, such as population growth, urbanization, and environmental protection. Its most significant challenge is climate change, which could hinder the country's future development. However, despite these obstacles, Bangladesh is moving forward in its journey. Its march continues to take its place as a developed and proud nation in the world. Sheikh Hasina Psychological Assessment. The psychological impact on a child of Sheikh Hasina, given the tumultuous history of Bangladesh, would be complex and multifaceted. Being raised in a political environment marked by such struggle and change would likely instill a strong sense of national identity and purpose. The early experiences of conflict and the legacy of her father's leadership could contribute to a psychological drive towards leadership and political activism. The trauma of the nation's past, including the violence of the Liberation War and the assassination of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, could also impart a deep sense of responsibility to continue the work of her father and to safeguard the nation's future. In the psychological assessment of Sheikh Hasina, with the information gathered from multiple sources, we can consider various aspects of her public and private personas. She has demonstrated resilience and strategic acumen, especially in handling the COVID-19 pandemic through effective vaccine diplomacy and securing the nation's healthcare needs. However, there are also allegations of authoritarian tendencies and human rights abuses under her administration, with reports of her exhibiting traits that have been compared to psychopathy by some experts. This complex mix of acumen in statecraft and controversial governance methods contributes to a nuanced psychological profile. The synthesis of these perspectives paints a picture of a leader with a profound sense of duty derived from her father's legacy and national history, but whose methods in dealing with opposition and crisis have attracted significant criticism and concern for her mental stability and governance style.